This process is really about healing. In other words, we want to get all of you to a place where you can actually welcome something healthy.
That is good. That is Dr. Jada Jackson Hill serving as a relationship coach on this summer's reality series, The Big D. The series reunited newly divorced couples to plot their journey forward. So that is, quite the task. Joining us this morning is Dr. Jada. She is a licensed professional counselor, and we're lucky that she calls Dallas home. So
yes,
welcome.
This is my home.
Glad to have you here. Okay, so did you have fun on The Big
course.
D? It was filmed in Costa Rica, right?
30 days. It was amazing.
Nice.
I know. It was amazing. And the reality is I got a chance to do something that I absolutely love. So, I can't complain.
Right, a little vacation while working as well. Let's talk about life away from the cameras as well. What are some common, misconceptions about the emotions couples go through post-divorce?
Absolutely. I think the misconception about, well, first of all, been there, done that.
Okay.
Got the t-shirt, understand it.
Got it.
The whole 9 yards. But one misconception, I believe, is that people always say that time heals. I would love to think that that's really how it works, but
does it?
Anything that we have that is elongated through a timeline, it's going to change because we evolve, we transition. But the reality is it's really mostly about being very intentional about the process of re-identifying who we are.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I guess, how does the emotional impact differ based on factors like how long you were married or how many children you may have, or maybe the reason for the split?
Yeah, when we're talking about emotions, first of all, when it comes to divorce, it's really grief. And grief is painful.
It is.
That grieving process is challenging. So if you've been married 20 years, you have more entanglements, right? If you've been married, say, 3 years, but you have trauma, then you still have entanglements, but you have to deal with the trauma and the grief. And so there are a variety of issues that take place. But at the end of the day, the truth is, we have to do the work.
You're right. You're absolutely right. How does, post-divorce counseling help individuals cope? Can it?
Absolutely. 2 years for me after post-divorce. And the reality is, meaning that I went to therapy for 2 years after my divorce. And now I get to help others get through the same process. But I think that when we're talking about the emotions that we experience, they're a roller coaster of emotions. We may feel up one day like I got this, and then the next day we're like, oh my God, I'm going through a tunnel of tears and I can't see the other side of it. But counseling allows you to not only redirect the course that you're on, but it's an opportunity for rediscovery. Because at the end of the day, it's our identity that we have to rediscover, because we lose ourselves in our marriages sometimes.
You're right, and I love the idea of rediscovery and maybe finding that new person.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Could you share maybe a quick success story with us to end on a positive note here?
Absolutely. I have so many clients that come to me and they're like, I don't know what I'm going to do because I have embarked on the unknown. And the unknown is just that. I love exposure therapy because it gives people an opportunity to be exposed to something that they're afraid of, and then once they're exposed to it, they can get to the other side of it. And a lot of my clients, what they believe about themselves when they're married, after the divorce, and then starting all over again, is very different at any given time. So I get to walk them through an opportunity, like I said, to rediscover. And I would be that success story because I wholeheartedly believe in the process of therapy. I always tell my clients, hey, trust the process.
Okay, man, I could talk to you about this forever. You were awesome. Thank you so much for joining us here on Daybreak. Dr. Jada is the president of Total Life Counseling Center in Dallas, and you can find out more at totallifecounseling.com or jadajackson.com. Once again, thank you, Dr. Jada, and we look forward to having you back here.